Hello, Professor Vinster here. I finally, well, I got it back a little ways back, but I'm finally able to do a video on the new WORKS airbrush. That's what my secret was. It's actually an airbrush. So we'll pull it out of the package here. We'll get rid of that. And here it is. And we'll get that in the film properly so you can see that. It's really cool. And we're going to give it a shot. So, now, I never opened this yet. The destructions, which I call them. And okay, so that comes out there. Okay, what else we got here? There's the airbrush itself. That's really cool. Nice and shiny. Put that there safely. What do we got here? Well, we got the cleaner and the little wrench. Anything else in this package we should know about? I don't think so. Okay, so we'll put that there. And we'll just put the box to the side. This is obviously the little, I guess it's a compressor. It's a little compressor, and this here, just like a regular airbrush, it actually looks exactly like a regular airbrush, except for this thing here that you would remove. So that would probably just stick down in there. I don't think it turns tight or anything. Nope, just sticks down in there. The only difference is you got a fixed bottle, so which is fine because you're not gonna fill it and then put it on anyway, because that would be risky on how would I hold the paint in. So when we have this unit here already, this is the unit that runs all my different tools, and I thought it'd be great to do the same with this one. And it plugs into there, right into there. Oh, I gotta get that so you can see that. Let's do that again. So this plugs into here, like that. And I guess we go full blast, of course, I believe. Turn that on. So that would be, let's see if we can make it blow something so you can see the air coming out of it. There we go. Okay, so there it is there. And the next step would be, there's really not much to it other than the adjustment on the back. And we can turn that off. Other than the adjustment on the back of itself, and you could pull this off when you're loading it so you don't make a mess of everything. So when you're loading this up, I would say you take it away from the machine. You don't want to get all paint all over, and you definitely don't want to get your thinners or whatever you're using on your cords. I just use like a window cleaner for thinners, because I mostly use acrylic. So acrylic works well for me. And clear coat it. Acrylic's good for anything. You start getting into other paints like lacquers and heavy duty, like you get into heavy duty smells and headaches, and then you got to wear proper ventilation. Not saying you shouldn't wear proper ventilation with acrylic when you're spraying. Of course, when you're spraying with the thinners or your Windex or your window cleaner. So yeah, so that's that, and I think that's really cool. So, and I believe it was like $60 some odd, which is decent. But the trick is, will it do what I want it to do? Because sometimes I power mine pretty heavy, a little bit extra PSI. So I mean, we'll see if this one can handle what I need to do. So the other thing I was going to say is, when you take this off, I'm pretty sure that you could put any airbrush on this unit that you want, as long as you have this set up here. This will probably go on any airbrush. I haven't tried it, but it looks like this is just the same as one of the other airbrushes I have that I did another demonstration of, except this is a top, the other one was a side, but same company. So I'm pretty sure that you can change it to put any one of your airbrushes on. So that's cool. Okay, so I mixed up some black paint because this iguana is my next adventure, and we're going to try the new airbrush on the iguana. So actually we should have something to test this on. Okay, we have an envelope. That should be able to start us off. Okay, so it's no problem. Alright, actually it looks really good. So let's get started, because we got to put some black. It's kind of awkward for me with this big unit here that I've never got to get used to this. Not used to a large compressor underneath my airbrush, but it seems to be doing a nice job. We have to make the black first on certain spots because the scale's deep. It's going to show a shadow of black. So that's what we're working on right now in certain places. Gotta get used to this trigger too. I'm not used to this trigger. But I'm quite impressed, actually. Quite impressed. I think I like it. Still getting used to though the size of this part of it here. Hopefully I got enough on my video that I can show you. Anything that's going to be darker, like say the deepness of the log, something like that. We're going to fill that in with some black. But we're not going to do a lot of this on this test video for this airbrush and compressor, just to give you an idea. But the rest of the video, I believe I'm going to do the iguana with this unit here. I call it a unit. I've been doing it since I was young. Anything that I use, I call a unit. Hopefully you'll get used to what I'm talking about. Machine, tool. A lot of times, like I said, I call it a unit. I apologize if it doesn't work out for a lot of you. I'll spin this around. I'm not sure how much I'm catching on film right now. But hopefully you're getting the idea of what I'm doing. I think I'm getting low. So that should give you, yeah, I'm low. So I'll turn that off. And I mixed up enough paint to get an idea here. I usually go like a 50-50 with the acrylic paint and the window washer, window cleaner, window washer, whatever you like to call it. I'm going to put that there because if I see, that's exactly what I thought I'd do. I'm clumsy like that. Gotta put things away properly. Okay, here we go again. There we go. Not not sure if I'm on camera right now. Should mix up enough paint for when you're doing projects like this, so that you have it in a separate jar that you can actually change it every so often. So hopefully you'll get the idea that this is actually a really good little airbrush. I haven't really opened it up to do more. I gotta get used to how my hand sits on it. It kind of takes a bit to get used to that. I'm used to it being not so bulky, but I can get used to it. I didn't even actually turn the fan on because actually I'm not getting a lot of overspray, which is awesome. Now hopefully, I'm not sure if this is, put that on more of an angle. I'm going to go a little darker here on the head. And I'm not sure about this unit here. Let's move that down there. Let's see what we got. Like I said, if you do airbrushing and you're used to it, then this is going to kind of give you a bit of a little bit of a different kind of feel. But hey, I really do like it. I don't know if I'll have to combine the two airbrushes to do certain things, or if I can get away with this for the whole thing. It would be kind of cool. I think I'm out of paint. So there you go. And it's not warm, but it feels, it's been doing some work, but it's not warm. So anyway, I don't know if you can see that. And I think it's really good. Now I'm going to have to clean it. So I'll be letting you guys go. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.